Hi guys, welcome back to Cup of Joe Beauty, and thank you Kirby for my Cup of Joe this week for today's video. It is delicious and I love the note, so thank you. Okay, so jumping right in, I am sorry this week's video was not on Friday. I released it today on Sunday on purpose because, drumroll please, Tutti Frutti, the new line from Too Faced, just got released to Ulta today, and so I kind of wanted to do a review on the line and see what I thought of it and just kind of play with it, see how it is as a line, top to bottom, see how it feels on the skin, whether it's worth it, worth the hype, all of that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in this week. We are going to be doing face, lips. I'm doing a little bit of eyes, but let me know in the comments down below if you guys would want to see a very fun, playful eye makeup look next week, because I've been thinking about doing that since it sounds kind of fun. So anyways, let's jump right in. Sadly, with this collection, there is no primer, so I'm going to be using my usual favorite, which is the Professional Primer from Benefit. So I'm going to smack this all over my face, and then I'm going to go into foundation. So the new Tutti Frutti Do You Full Coverage Fresh Glow Foundation from Too Faced looks like this, baby pink, gold cap, super cute. Let's see here. I am in the shade Nude, and it does indeed smell just like Cucumber Melon from Bath & Body Works. So it smells really, really good, but I want to see obviously how the coverage does, how it goes on my skin, blendability, all that good stuff. So to blend this out, I'm going to be using my IT Cosmetics buffing brush. This is a number 131, I believe. I put on 4 pumps on my hand, but as you can see, it oxidized a lot just being on my hand. So let's just kind of see how it does on my skin, how much it changes. I'm going to be starting in like the center of my face and then working my way out. I like to do this personally because I don't want my face to have like a line right here. I'm not a fan of that look. And so what I'm doing is I'm starting in the center of my face, and then I'm going to be working down and out, and kind of like I said, I'm going to be working down and out. The reason I do this is because I want I want the color of my foundation to blend as flawlessly as possible into my neck, forehead, behind my ears, that's a big one. I want it to blend as flawlessly as possible, and so while starting in the center, I'm working my way out. It's slowly getting less and less coverage all over, or not all over, less and less coverage as you move down. So by the time you get to your neck, it's completely your skin, and so that way you don't get a line or a ring or anything atrocious like that. But yeah, so far it's blending pretty good. It's a little yellow, but I like when I have yellow. So the foundation is on my skin and it is blended in, and overall it has pretty good coverage. The one thing I would be aware of is that it did oxidize a few shades. So if you are getting color matched or getting your color, just be aware of that. I'd probably tend to stay on the lighter shade of what you actually are. I mean, you can always add more bronzer, but no one wants their face to look like a Cheeto, so it actually is okay right now, only because I'm still somewhat tan from summer, so it's okay. But if it was wintertime and I was paler, no bueno. So sadly, this line does not come with a concealer, so I'm just going to be using my usual concealer from Too Faced. This is the Born This Way concealer in light medium. Gonna add a little something to your triangle of light, so that way you look nice and awake. I'm gonna do a little on my nose, Cupid's bow, a little on my chin, jawline, and then I'm gonna blend this out. So now that my concealer and foundation is on, I'm going to be setting my face with the brand new Tutti Frutti banana cream It's Banana setting powder. So when Candy Johnson collabed with Too Faced, oh, the inside's really cute. So when Candy Johnson collabed with Too Faced, she did a banana powder a while ago. And so this is kind of a spin on the same thing, but this is supposed to be a brightening setting powder, and it smells like bananas. I actually don't like bananas, but this isn't so pungent where it's like, oh. But yeah, I mean, it's setting pretty good. Because the yellow and the bananas, it's actually brightening. So I'm just gonna dab this all over my face, set that concealer and foundation, and then we'll go in with the brand new bronzer, because his face is... Jumping into the next new thing, we are going to be using this adorable little thing. This is the Pineapple Paradise Strobing Bronzer, and this is what the inside looks like. And so we're going to mix the two colors together on our brush, dab that off, and then we're going to pat this into the hollows of our cheeks, just as you would any bronzer. It's a little highlighty, like it's a little metallic to be a bronzer, so I'm gonna see how I like this. But it smells really good. It smells like pina coladas. So I'm gonna put this all over my face, my forehead, go up my neck a little, and then we're gonna come back to this too. But for right now, we're just gonna make this work. Probably not my favorite as a bronzer, to be honest, but it does. So the next new thing is this little bad boy. This is the Fruit Cocktail Blush Duo in shade Pomegranate. So you can see this is what it looks like. I'm kind of a little nervous about how pigmented this is going to be, but actually that's not bad. It's actually really subtle. I thought it was going to be like, jeez, okay, I went a little hard. Oops. Okay. So it is very pigmented, just an FYI. So subtlety is key with this one. We're gonna pull a Jeffree Star right now and put some powder and try and get rid of this little cloud cheek. Okay, now that that's toned down a little. So good blush, just very pigmented, so be aware of that when you're putting it on. Next I'm going to be using the Pink Lemonade highlighter stick. So it comes in this little tube. Oh, let's see here. My top is a little, let's see. So it's actually really, really vibrant and pretty. And it smells, I wouldn't say like pink lemonade, but it smells really fruity. So I actually don't like putting sticks right on my cheek. I like to rub it on my hand and warm up and kind of melt it. Because if I use the stick, it always moves my foundation underneath. It makes it look really blotchy. Okay, not bad. So I'm just gonna kind of dab this on the top of my cheekbones on both sides. So this is actually just the highlighter stick, but like I said earlier, we're going to come back to the bronzer, and I'm going to take the highlighter part of it and I'm going to pop it right on top just to add a little something, you know, a little extra, make the highlight pop. See, I like the bronzer more as a highlighter. I'm thinking just the highlight shade, a little on the nose, Cupid's bow. Okay, yeah, so that's good for highlighter. So this collection does come with a setting spray, but sadly the Ulta in my town was out of it. So I'm going to be using the NYX Matte Finish Spray and setting my face, okay? So for my lip product, I'm going to be using Dreamsicle Comfort Lip Gloss or Lip Glaze. This is how it looks in its bottle. And I'm going to slather this on to go with my eyes. Okay, it's very corally and metallic. It's not bad at all, it's just very fun and playful. Not as sticky as their melted latex. I'd say it's like a mix between their peach lip oils and their melted latex as far as stickiness goes. It smells really, really good though. It smells just like fruity candy. Packaging is cute. The color is, I like it. It's just very metallic-y, so just be prepared for that. The last thing I'm going to be using from this Tutti Frutti collection is this Honey Please liquid glitter eyeshadow. It reminds me a lot of the Stila eyeshadows. I actually have an eyeshadow base on already, but I thought this would be kind of a fun way to, you know, pep it up a little bit. Okay, so this is the finished look from the new Tutti Frutti collection. I hope you guys liked the video, and I hope it was useful too. Let me know if you guys are going to try out this new line. I actually did really like it. It's really fun and playful. It has a lot of the colors that I like, kind of like warm, peachy, and corally tones, which is perfect since it's obviously a summer collection. Everything was pretty good. The only thing I was a little about was the blush, just because I'm not usually someone who wears blush, but as long as you use a light hand, it was actually pretty good. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and please like and subscribe, and remember to share this video. And also, I would love for you guys to comment down below in the comments and tell me what you would love to see for next week's video. But otherwise, I will see you guys next Friday.